Hello. Hello, Professor. Welcome, welcome. We are here on the SmileSMP. 1 second. We are here on the SmileSMP. I have muted myself on Discord. But we're not alone because I have Ghost Affiliate cousin with me already speaking in the background. You can hear him. But that's why we will just jump really quickly into the game today. Now they can. Now they can. I had you muted, okay? It's that easy.
Alex, you're still muted in Discord.
I'm not mute. Okay, now I'm not muted anymore.
Oh god, I'm hearing you twice. I just turned stream audio off. Okay.
Okay, anyway, so this is Ghost Affiliate's cousin.
Hello, I am not Ghost.
They're just related. That's why they're sharing the name. You know, it's that easy. Maddie is literally just like was licking the fingers, ready to fucking fill it in with dirt. Jesus. I need my helmet so I can breathe. So, anyways, what I'm doing right now is.
Alex.
What? What?
I'm stuck. Unlike my cousin Ghost Affiliate, I am very incompetent.
I cannot believe this. So we got a complaint from the neighborhood that our garden is in the way and we need to lower it. So this is what I did off screen, and now that this is just like, you know, the hot details, I guess. What the fuck did change? Oh. The whole Oh.
I mean, bridge isn't new. I've never been here before.
For you, that bridge is not new, yeah. Not at all.
Everything's new. It's my first time here. Yeah.
You just drove over from very far away. Okay, so besides having a good time with a Ghost Affiliate's cousin.
Ironically, no affiliations to reveal. Ghost Affiliate the prisoner. There are no conflicts of interest here.
We are having a meeting with the other lawyers who are like representing the other revolutionaries on Sunday. And you were in contact with Ghost Affiliate. Pyro, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You were in contact over letter, so you know what has been what has happened in the past, right?
Yes, I am fully up to date on absolutely everything with no gaps in knowledge at all.
Because you just have a really, really good memory.
Yep, spot on memory. You'd almost think I was there.
See, I felt like this is maybe important, so I thought we would just bring the cousin along during the meeting. But the meeting will happen in 50 minutes or so we still have a bit of time. Maddie has been going nuts here. Okay, anyways.
For related reasons, I know it takes exactly 5 minutes to run from here to the city hall. Don't question it.
5? Really?
Well, technically 3 minutes and 14 seconds, but...
Also, yes, Pyro, my streams on Fridays are always a bit later for the Americans, specifically. So I can do stuff with my American friends as well as like just a few Americans who don't want to wake up too early, able to get at least like one stream in if they feel like it. But anyways, I wanted to make our bed and breakfast look a bit less like a prison in disguise, because it's just I think it's the colors, honestly, that make it look a bit a bit very creepy. Don't you agree?
It does give prison vibes.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not an expert on prisons.
Not go down. Too late. So I was thinking maybe we can just like change the bottom with, I don't know, maybe wood, something that is more friendly looking, but that is something we will definitely try out what happens.
I feel the stone and the iron doors don't help.
The iron doors, that's just to secure stuff for the people visiting.
That's what the warden said. I mean, that's what no one said.
No, like, okay, so as soon as someone chooses a room, they will get a door, and then they know this is their room, this room is occupied, the other rooms are still available. You can have a room if you want, you know? I mean, you're just temporarily staying over. Typischen, welcome! Yeah, it's a bread and breakfast, so...
Oh, nice. Do I get breakfast?
You can get the breakfast yourself. It's a do-it-yourself system here, okay?
I don't think that's how B&Bs work, Alex. That's true. I am homeless.
I cannot believe this. I'm gonna be... we maybe need some signs that indicate that, but it's this room. The second. The first room is from Nar. The second is from Typischen. No, not Typischen. From Pyro. And this one is for Not Ghost.
I feel like you just need some signs above the door.
That's literally what I just said. I also need... Wait, what? What? This is not Ghost. Okay, Typischen. This is not Ghost, okay? This is Ghost's cousin. And Ghost's cousin, who is just had like... Ghost just had like... some letter contact with our Ghost from the SmileSMP. And knows about everything that happened on the server so far. So I thought it would be useful to take him with me on the lawyers meeting that we have in a bit, you know? To fill us in with stuff that happens.
Of course I want to help my cousin get out of jail.
Exactly. It's just a very friendly cousin. Anyways, where's wood? I thought we have a tree farm down here.
I was about to say these, but then I realized they're probably like structural support pillars. And that's probably...
Yeah, that is not... I don't think that is for mining. This is what I needed, so... Okay, so we will take care of a sign later. Isn't that hearsay? No. I mean... Yeah, I can turn him up a notch. 1 second. I can't believe that you're still so quiet. Can you say something?
Hello.
Can you say a sentence?
Hello, I am not Ghost. I sound so dead.
I mean... Okay.
I mean, I can speak even more quietly.
No, stop. Okay, so I made you louder now on OBS as well.
Look, just stick me at 200% always.
No, I want to keep my ears. That is the word I was searching for. Anyways, you have a door now, so you're living here. Congratulations, Not Ghost. Whenever we need you, you can just return to that room. Join the stream. Perfect. Now we
The possession consists of a singular stone hole.
I feel like it's a comfortable room as well. I mean, it's It's true.
Yeah, feeling the love.
Don't mind the dripping. This is. We take care of the mold that like happens every second day. Don't worry about it. We just paint over it, okay? We're good landlords.
Low price of 1.2k a month.
Oh, there's wood here.
Oh my god.
Flower pot. No, that the thing is, they can all do it by themselves. Whatever they want in their room, they can just add it. So anyways, there we go. It's just Nar. I think that was the in-game name. Pyro Lily Tails. Exactly. It's IKEA. Not.
I did nothing.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Oh fuck, we need to run now. So we're not late. Oh shit.
We have time. We have time. I should probably turn the light back on then.
I cannot believe you did this. I can.
The lever I press.
No, I have my mouse. I don't have my mouse anymore. Oh.
How do we get out of here? Oh.
No problem. I'm always here for help. To help, not for help. For help as well, but also to help. Same thing, different fonts. That's fine. I'm
also,
German.
I have armor, so you need to protect me.
The Italian puppy, welcome to my channel. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, so anyways, we need to run. Why are you speed running more than I am?
It runs in the family.
I can't believe this. This is the best stream ever. I feel like I have never had a better stream. I'm gonna be real with you.
So you saying you prefer me to my cousin?
I mean, I wouldn't. It depends on how rich you are, and let's be honest.
I got Trident. And I got Sid.
Thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome in everyone. We're on our way to the lawyer meeting. Wait, what's the lawyer meeting now, or like a
It's in exactly 5 minutes.
It is?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how I know
so
this.
Confused. I was so confused for a second. Did I just forget something? No. Is it an hour later? No, it's not. Right? Okay. Anyways, welcome. So anyways, we're on our way to the lawyers meeting. For anyone who's new here, welcome. I don't see the turtle ball in my. I don't see it in my. I don't have it in my Twitch BTTV. I'm sorry, but I know what you all are putting in my chat right now, and it's the most adorable emote I've ever seen. We're on the SmileSMP right now, and we are preparing for a trial that will take place this Sunday. I am the lawyer of Ghost Affiliate, who is being charged, I think, for like being the leader of the revolutionaries, as far as I'm concerned. Because he might have been a bit of a murderous man, but also he's my sugar daddy, so we need to get him out. So today we meet up with the lawyers of the other refs to just confirm that we all have the same notes. And this person is not Ghost Affiliate. This is just the cousin of Ghost Affiliate. Who was in contact via letters with Ghost Affiliate and knows exactly what happened.
As you can see by the suit, I'm an expert law assistant. and I'm helping Alex today.
Awesome. Okay. So anyways, where's the meeting room again?
You tell me.
That is the police office. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there either. I think it's upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs. Okay, anyways. I know that it's on this side, but it's upstairs. We're first!
With 3 minutes to spare.
Okay, 1 second. We can switch to the other channel. Doo-doo. All right. No one's here.
Amazing.
I'm too German for this. I always need to be early. I cannot work differently. Just getting. Oh, fuck. Early is being on time. You're so right. Dark Lotus, by the way, this is true commitment. I really like to see that. Okay, so anyways, I can show you the evidence I have so far.
This is the wrong side for the stairs.
What do you mean? I'm exactly where I want to be.
Are you though?
Yes, because I wanted to show you what evidence I have. And I will not elaborate on it. Okay. So, anyways. We have that. That didn't work.
I believe.
Now it works. There we go. Do you know that Ghost is also the head of a cult?
I did not know this.
I mean, I don't think he's leading it, but people really like to steal his clothes on the server.
This seems less like head of a cult and more like victim of stalking.
I disagree. For no reason specified. Oh, I'm not professionally dressed right now. Fuck. 1 second.
You gotta be professionally dressed. You need to make an impression.
I know. 1 second. There we go. There we go. I got it. Oh.
You are a likable person.
I am! 66%! This is good. Oh, it could be better. I'm just saying. Huh? It could be better. Why are you dying? Stop dying. Why? Oh.
I am not dying. Stonks.
Technoblade, what do you think? Look! He likes it too!
This is Techno Lawyer. Leading the trial. See? See me standing on the podium.
It's the best. It's actually the best judge ever. This is canon now. Technoblade will be our lawyer. There we go. Oh, the people are gathering slowly.
Oh my god, this is the other lawyer.
2 of them at least.
Hello.
Oh my god, they're fucking scary.
Welcome.
Why does it keep scaring me when people join? Hello.
I heard there was a lawyer meeting.
Yes, and I also brought along Ghost Affiliate. I mean, not Ghost Affiliate. It's the cousin of Ghost Affiliate. They have a very similar name.
Hello, my name is not Ghost. I'm Alex's law advisor.
I
Yeah.
see. So makes sense. Yes.
Yeah. So like they were in contact via letters and stuff like that, and know everything what happened. Just
Oh, okay.
so.
I have exceptional memory. It's almost like I was there.
Almost. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, almost. So, anyways, did you know we have Technoblade as our judge?
Oh, we do?
We do, actually. Wait.
Oh my god, what an honor. What was it?
Techno lawyer.
Sorry. What was being said? I didn't listen. I mean, I usually don't listen because if I'm not speaking, nothing important will be said. So, where are the other two lawyers that we are waiting on?
I can vaguely hear one of them in the distance.
I dropped something.
Hello.
Hi.
Anyone out there?
Oh,
I spawned all the way in Paradox and I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot I lived away from everyone, so. You give me like 5 minutes, I'll be right there. Just keep on.
it's fine.
Darling.
You're not the last person.
Okay, that's the most important thing. If I was the last person, it's like.
No, we have someone.
Okay, second to last, I'll take it.
Links aren't allowed to be put in my chat, but no pressure bucket. It's just, it's just new partner on the line. Happens to the best of us.
Oh my god. Oh,
nobody is being
Alex,
spammed.
so last time we did you did a stream with all like the interviews. I was kind of quiet. I think it might have been something like with my. Well, I mean, I think it's always something with my mic, but I just wanted to let you know in case there was if I was a bit too quiet here.
I think you should be good. If anyone's too quiet, I believe my static will scream at me.
Welcome to Quiet Club.
I'll count on it. Cause
You are not quiet. If you're quiet, I will literally end everything. I will end my streaming career this instant. I don't know what's your deal with being quiet. I mean, not you, but like your cousin has this issue too.
do I go in or will I get killed? He looks very threatening.
No, this is okay. You can come in.
Okay.
I have a moth here, whatever that is. Anyways,
A moth?
this is not Ghost Affiliate, who's Thank you for the prime. Yeah, this is not Ghost, and it's the cousin of Ghost. So he will be helpful for us to summarize what happened prior because they were in contact via letters.
I didn't know he had a cousin.
I didn't either.
I know
Oh,
so
God.
much you'd almost think I was there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you resemble him. You could be twins.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Exactly.
Cousin twins.
Maybe I have two sugar daddies now. Who knows?
Except
Oh,
I'm
wow.
broke.
Listen, I need to make bank somehow, okay?
Yes. I get it.
Wait, but you told me you'd pay me for this.
Wait, what? No, what? Anyways, let's get...
No, it's you giving them money. That's how it works.
They said they'd pay me if I helped them.
Don't you want to try
What?
mining or
Well,
something?
Now,
you know?
no, you're a sugar daddy, so you have to give money.
Wait, what?
That's just how it works.
They said it was a lawyership contract.
Maybe the contract was on the other side, so you paid them to give stuff proof. I don't know.
Thank you,
It's
Rickman.
like
I
I
don't
don't
know
need
you
to
for long, but I
find
already
things.
like you.
I mean, I just heard he's your sugar daddy, so that's just how it works. I'm
Yeah,
saying
Is this
that.
why you told me not to read the fine print?
I wish I was the last person now.
That could be completely out. Oh my god. Here's your payment.
Then you stole something.
No,
Did
I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't.
That's my cat.
I didn't.
Oh yeah, there was never a picture there. No.
Did you just steal a photo of my cat and give it to me as payment?
No,
It's
this
your
is your cat?
That's
It's
my
all-
cat.
It's all over the city hall.
What do you mean it's all over the city hall?
It is
Are
all
you-
over the city hall.
Well, I've never been here.
Okay, let me show you the office of our president, okay?
Why does the government have photos of my cat?
Maybe you're the one who has issues with a stalker.
What the fuck?
Did I miss something? Where's this stuff?
Are you sure your cat isn't just very similar to this one?
This is my cat.
To be fair, like they're just like all voids, so it might look similar.
I mean, it's a normal cat. It's very general. Like it could
It's a
be any
void with
cat.
eyes.
I took these photos.
You're not the
How
only
did
one who
the
can take
government
photos,
take
yeah?
my photos?
Can we use this as evidence?
I mean, it's my cat, not my cousin's, but...
See, okay, listen, my static is saying that everyone should have a picture of a cute cat like that, so maybe it's a compliment. Did you post
Have
it
they-
anywhere?
No.
You know, maybe you
Our-
posted
our
on
flash
Instagram.
Cats.
Yeah.
Looks
Or
like
like,
Have they
Reddit,
been stealing my content and not compensating me?
I mean, they
Copyright
no,
infringement.
they compensate you with
I mean,
exposure.
if you have it like, oh my god.
This seems like grounds for a lawsuit, if you ask me.
You can
Everybody
only
should have
lawsuit,
pictures of a
like,
cute
you can
cat
only
like
sue
that.
The person, if you do like copy mocked it, right?
Yeah, there's
otherwise it's
a
just fair
trademark
use.
sign right there, right in the corner.
Which pixel?
Oh,
Where?
That's
I
such a
don't
shame
see
you
it.
can't see it anymore.
No, you messed up his face. Oops, I fucked something up.
Oh fuck.
It's fine.
Ah.
Hey.
Okay.
Can you? Okay.
Oh,
who-
I
did you
have
get the
also.
map?
Okay.
Okay. He has his licks back, and here we go. It's fine.
All good.
Anyways, I feel like this is great exposure. I mean, we didn't hear about you until now, but now you have great
Exposure,
exposure.
Didn't you mention this is the president's personal office? How many people come in here? I mean, there's dust everywhere. Does the president even come in here? Wait,
Is
what's
that
this?
dust?
I think this is dust.
I think those are drugs.
I think I'm choosing to believe this is dust.
No, I've seen this before.
Maybe she went back from where she came from. You know, like dust.
Okay, listen. I feel like I'm missing a chapter here. What do you mean with that now?
You're talking about Phaedra, right?
Yeah.
Did she die?
she
I
in
mean,
the
I
game?
know that she's back. I just thought she was on a holiday.
Oh no, she died. I think. I don't know. It's complicated.
Okay, listen. I saw that message as well, but I thought it was a gag. I thought I thought she was on holiday. So you're saying she came back? I mean, she messaged me on. She messaged me. She is back, but I thought like. What? Do you know more about that?
Okay, so I made a grave with Azuri, who's like in Paradox, obviously, and you've seen like the little crate thing, and then we had like a sign. Then someone had a dumb idea and was like, "Oh, you know what we should do? We should like pull out a Ouija board and we should like call her back, and it'll be fine." And I was like, "No," and then it was like, "Oh yeah, it'll be fine." And then she's like, "Well, I'm gonna do it myself." And then, so I had to go because we can't do a Ouija board thing alone. So like we sat in like the grave that we made like the same day, and did the little ritual thingy, lit a candle, and talked to ourselves for like 10 minutes. And then she showed up and was in denial for like a good 30 minutes. And she's like, "I'm not dead. It's fine." So that was pretty much it. And
What?
then she want to go back. They usually go back. She wouldn't. And I was like, well, hope you find whatever you're looking for. Because she probably has unfinished business, but she's like, no, I have everything. So, I don't know
Maybe,
what
wait. Unfinished, maybe it's a trial. That is the unfinished business.
She thought the revolutionaries were still in prison, I think.
Yeah, maybe she wants to make sure it stays that way. We'll come to the SmileSMP, by the way.
I mean,
This is usual
and
for us.
the letter that my cousin sent me, apparently Vedra seemed fairly alive then.
Yep.
Wait, what? When?
Oh God, it was like
I mean,
month or two
no.
ago.
I mean, when? Okay, wait. But like,
I don't
So
know, I got a
Vedra-
letter
so
from my cousin that Vedra visited.
Vader did what now?
Vedra visited my cousin in prison.
Any of you know that?
Oh, no
I
idea
haven't
what's
even
going
been
on.
in prison.
I mean, he seemed all worked up about it. All rambling in the letter about how he thought Vedra was a ghost at first, but then turned out he was real.
Okay, also,
Very embarrassing.
listen, that makes me question some very important things. Like,
Oh,
what
wait,
did
wait,
he?
They still have to let. Oh, sorry.
What
no,
did
I
he
burned them
say
all.
about me?
I don't know. I mean, the letter is, you know, hard to send from prison.
So not even a sentence about me.
Sometimes I look outside my prison cell and I see
Oh
a
my
face staring back at me, watching me sleep. It's terrifying. Please come get me. Something like that.
Not
you
even a
guys-
sentence about me, but he's talking about Vedra? Wow, I fucking
Oh.
knew it. Like, he's still not over his ex, I swear.
Wait, are you the
What?
one he was talking about with that stream? He
What?
sent over this clip,
What?
and it
I'm
had
tired. What is it?
this weird person. You're saying there's X, and someone else who was like, I mean, this clip was taken from a distance, but like, was that you?
I was trying to make couples therapy, yeah, because, you know, there was war between, like, on the SMP, because they both had a fight with each other. It was embarrassing. They're very
I know
childish.
nothing about this.
Wait, why are you trying to do couples therapy if you were also trying to get with Ghost?
I mean, I saw a lot of fighting, so I don't think the couples therapy went well.
I just wanted to stop the war.
I thought you wanted a sugar daddy.
Yeah, but like... Okay, listen.
Is my
it was-
cousin your sugar daddy?
Okay, listen. Anyways, let's all take a seat.
Nice subject.
I don't
change.
think the final
Right.
lawyer is coming.
Oh,
I mean, the final lawyer is still on the way, you know, a bit late, fashionably.
fashionably.
Aren't they? Aren't they presenting first at the trial though?
Yeah.
That's why they're coming last now. You know, even it out.
I am trying so hard, RN.
So my static is telling me that they're trying very hard. Okay, listen. Okay, I wasn't together with him at that time. Like when I was, you know, when I was doing it, like a sugar daddy doesn't mean that a relationship is a thing. You know, it's two different things.
In relationships just mean like your relation with the other person. If your relationship is like a sugar
Alex,
daddy thing, it would still be a relationship, I guess.
Alex, what is your relations to my cousin?
I'm stealing his clothes.
What does that mean?
Why does this
How-
look like an intervention more than a let's compare notes?
Well, do you all have your notes on you?
I don't know too
I
much.
have some.
Well, shall we find the evidence vault and make note of the evidence in there?
I was trying to find like laws and everything, and like there's none.
We don't have laws officially.
Exactly. So like, if we don't officially have laws, then I wrote like this whole thing about it that I was gonna like speak at the trial for, because they can't charge someone if there's no laws, you know? Because like charges is described like crimes against the other person, the crimes that a person does, but the crimes mean that they commit something against the law. If we don't really have laws, then there's no crime, then that means that there's no charges that should be brought against them.
How is there prison if there is no law?
Exactly.
That doesn't make
So
any sense.
you can like wrongfully imprison people, and like they cut off contact with them for about 2 weeks, I think, a while, and like didn't let anyone visit. So like that's
I mean, they
pretty
did
much
let people,
kidnapping.
but they did let people visit.
Yeah, but didn't they like ban visiting for a bit?
They did. I heard the prison was on lockdown. They couldn't
This
get
sounds
anyone in.
like a crime against human rights in general.
What? Maybe.
Exactly. I feel
wait.
like we aren't like defending. We're supposed to be the prosecutors in
Okay,
that case. We don't have
okay.
to
Listen.
defend anything.
I think I know why why the prison was on lockdown. Maybe it was because maybe the
They
newspaper
tried to
was
like break
right.
in, and they were trying to protect the prisoners.
Maybe or maybe the newspaper was right. You know, the newspaper was talking about someone escaping.
Well, why don't we ask a guard? If you can get
Is
a
there a
guard to
guard?
give an official statement about why the prison was locked down. I mean, I don't know any of the prison guards, but I'm sure you
That
can find
is
one
such
for
a
the
good
trial.
idea. Why are you so smart? Jesus fucking Christ. You can't be hot and smart. I feel like this is a bit unfair.
That's illegal. That's against the law.
It is.
We don't have laws.
We have this one law. You can't be hot and smart. That's the one law.
Well, they do raise a good point. We said it was a human rights violation, being locked in the prison.
Do we
for
have
visitors.
human rights?
Yeah, do we actually have human rights?
Oh, no,
Did the government give us human rights?
Why? Azuri, hello?
There's no human rights. There's no anything. It's just chaos.
I think I hear the final
Yeah,
lawyer.
do we as like a
vaguely in the
nation
distance.
have laws?
The phone
Like,
is
okay.
ringing.
Oh god.
Ring, ring.
Hey, can't make it to the meeting so far. How's that going?
Hello?
I'm on my way. I swear. I'm driving. Traffic is horrible today.
We have cars?
Yeah. yeah. Mine's actually Ford F-150.
Does the SMP have roads?
We
There's
No.
one.
car?
So
No,
you're
I am
driving over
illegally
the
driving.
You're driving over the prime path right now?
Then what's
Yeah,
the
I'm
traffic
actually,
then?
I'm
called the
actually
Ford
canonically the
F-150,
only
you know?
person with a car. I'm
Well,
canonically
damn.
the only person
It's
with a car.
invisible too,
sorry.
you
What's
know?
the traffic slowing you down then if there's no other cars?
Mostly people walking around.
Oh yeah, driving
How
reverse.
dare
Like,
they
Just like
walk
go
on the
faster, and then you won't
pavements?
have that problem.
I'm trying to not hit the people, but
well, there's no laws anyway. So.
Speed bump.
Just hit
yeah,
the
you got me
people?
there. Well, I guess I can drive through this group of people.
Oh my god.
We don't have any laws, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even have any cars, so how could they make a law against dangerous driving?
I'm the only person with a car.
Okay. That is
Dangerous driving just for like the one specific person who has a car.
I have my purple Ford F-150.
Purple?
Yeah, it's purple. You got a problem with that?
No. That's very cool. It was a slash pos exclamation.
Thank you.
Yes.
to take notes.
Beautiful car.
Oh, thank you.
That no one can see.
Oh no,
Yes.
just notes for to take notes during our
No, I
Talk.
meant the car.
It's so
Oh.
purple in the ultraviolet
Like, has anyone ever
spectrum.
seen this car?
I have. I've seen
it's
this car.
shooting us car.
I've seen the car. I think that's valid enough.
But I'm not
Come on,
seeing
I'm a
you,
lawyer.
so
Because I'm still driving. Do you know how dangerous it is to be on your
That's-
phone and drive? I'm risking my life right now.
oh my god. I cannot believe this.
I'm risking my life right now, yet trying to get to this damn meeting.
Risking your life for the
Hero
SmileSMP.
held me up. Hero held me up. Don't ask how when he's in jail. Don't ask, just he held me up. I'm on my way though.
So you visited Hero in prison?
No.
Was it
He
more
just
of
held me
a-
up.
Hippie telepathic situation? Or...
If it was telepathic, I'd be very worried.
Okay. Why are you hiding?
Comfy.
The fear of existence. I've gotta hide from it sometimes, you know?
How do you get in? Okay, never mind. I am not finishing that sentence. I'm not.
What are you gonna say,
That
Alex?
is worrying.
What are you gonna say, Alex?
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
It's fine.
hang on. I'm damned if I figure this
Oh,
out.
there's a meeting?
This is bullshit.
Yeah, we were in here before.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought it was just a random room. Damn.
So there are no
Man,
rules.
I'm also in this room.
Yes, you're a lawyer now.
I am a lawyer. I'm very lawyery.
No, there's no law. There is no
I did it.
law. There you go.
If there's no law, how are there lawyers to fight for the law?
Loyalist.
This is literally a point that Erie made before you joined. This is it's kind of weird, you know? The
I
claims.
totally wasn't
Our
somehow
conclusion-
listening.
Do you have
Our
like microphones
conclusion
in the office?
Is that the government refuses to give people human rights.
Human
Yeah,
rights
yeah,
violation.
I've noticed that.
But prison equals no human rights.
Like, human rights don't need laws. They're just universal.
Does it count as human rights if like 5 people aren't human?
If they're sentient and have the same intellectual capacity or greater than a human, I feel like they should be understood as
Class as human and human rights.
Wait, who is not human?
You're
I
a
don't believe
TV.
Hero is. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
was
are
about
for
to
one. You're a
say,
TV. Hero has wings and a tail.
Yeah, but... I'm
You're
a TV.
kind of a TV, Alex.
Okay, but I'm a handsome TV.
That's how I'm calling you right now. I am
No one's
speaking
denying
through the
that.
TV speakers.
Yes, you're very handsome TV, but you are still a TV. But it doesn't mean that a human rights convention can't apply to you.
That's fine.
Exactly.
think we should
You're
call
a
them, like,
very sentient
humanoid.
TV.
Okay, listen, but I'm not sitting in prison. We were talking about the people in prison.
We were talking about human rights in general,
Oh.
Yeah.
which is a violation.
I think we need.
Of,
I think we need to have protests to establish human rights.
That's
I
true.
agree.
We as lawyers come together to establish human rights. Yes?
But to be
Yes.
fair, the last
I
time
guess.
people protested
but first we
against
need
the
to like win the
government,
trial.
they went
Or,
to prison.
or do we? Or can we just like?
Ah, shit! A speed bump.
Human rights.
I don't know.
One
if that was a
second, some
speed bump
static
or
of mine is a bit
now.
confused. Welcome, Caden, to the stream. We're playing on the SmileSMP right now, and we're having a very planned through lawyers meeting right now, preparing for the trial. On Sunday, we were trying to get the terrorists out of prison from this server. Just to catch you up on things.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm
I've
back.
never been inside the prison.
You never visited your boyfriend?
Is there a way we can like see the prison to see if there's if it's actually like livable conditions, or if it's, is there someone we
The
can ask?
closest I've been to inside the prison was illegally, and I did not get arrested because we have no laws.
You were in
mean-
prison illegally?
Wait, hang on. How
I
could you be
might
in
have-
there
Did you say you
illegally if
broke
you
in?
didn't have
I
law?
might have. Okay, I might have almost broken into the prison once.
Can you do it again?
Okay, why are we talking
maybe.
about breaking into prison? It's still a trial going on, you know?
Listen,
yeah,
I'll just
maybe
drive
gather
my
evidence.
purple F-150 into the prison and we'll be able to get in.
You know what? That sounds like a solid idea.
It does
Solid.
with my purple F-150.
It's solid. It's a wall. You're not gonna. Okay, go for it. Who owns the prison? And who has access?
Guards, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, who are the guards?
I think Emily is in charge. I met her once. She's really nice. I haven't
Maybe
seen
she
her
would
around for a
listen to
while.
him.
Maybe the prison eats people.
No, the
just a
last
giant
time I
monster.
visited Ghost, he did not seem very eaten up. But like,
Wait, so you did visit the prison?
yeah, I said I visited. I asked why. What? I asked why Ghost wasn't visiting his boyfriend. I did visit one time.
No,
Lately.
I asked if anyone's seen the inside of the prison. I don't think.
When did you ask
went-
that?
Oh God, like
Just a
2 or
minute
3
ago.
minutes ago.
I was muted there, probably.
Well,
Deafened?
Yeah.
oh okay. Oh hey, Ford F-150 that's purple showed up.
Vroom vroom.
Wait, I want to see the fort in action.
Yes, show us the car.
We need to see this.
I want to see this,
I
honestly.
think everyone does. No one's ever seen a car before. It's just a universal idea that we all have, so we have the preconceived notion that a car is something that's motorized.
The lawyer just died.
Well, that sucks for the client.
Guys, I think we just found out why you shouldn't text or drive.
I did tell them that the wall was solid.
They crashed into the prison. Oh no!
Who is that?
That is not Hero.
Not the other cousin.
Hello, fellow
cousins.
cousin.
They look like a superhero.
The other cousin.
Wait, maybe they're here to save human rights.
That would be good.
I am
What is
I
that
am very
music?
confused today.
I'm always confused. It's just a thing. Yeah. If you're not confused, you're doing something wrong.
I am in
Please
a
elaborate
constant
on that
state of-
thought process.
All right. So, if you're not confused, then you're doing something wrong. You're not thinking about the entirety of the situation, because like there's always going to be something that's confusing about the thing. So you're always going to be confused. If you're not confused, then you're not thinking enough about the thing.
Oh my god, you're so smart.
I'm confused. Is that a
You're
good
gonna
or
be a
bad?
good lawyer.
Exactly. There you go. See, you're doing it right.
I should call him. It reminds me of him. He's also smart. Sometimes. If he's not thinking about killing the president.
I mean, didn't you read
Yeah,
the...
wouldn't it be a bad idea? I
confession?
mean,
What?
okay.
Oh
To be
God,
fair,
he's here.
Phaedra is kind of a
I have
Difficult
questions about
person.
that car.
okay. She gets into denial a lot, and then she blames everyone else, and then she's like, "Haha, you can't send me back," and I'm like, "Okay." And then she's just like doing whatever. I don't know. She'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Oh, we're talking about Vader right now.
Yeah.
So, okay, Bucket is here. Without a car.
Did your car crash?
Yeah. I mean, you can't like drag it behind you. Got glitched inside the wall.
I think the car crash might have messed up their ability to speak.
Oh no, they're vocal cords.
They're broken.
I cannot believe this. What am I stumbling into? Okay, guys, as the Germans would say, Butter bei die Fische jetzt. You don't have to understand what that means, but
I don't know what
I
that
understand.
means.
Yes, yes.
Butter by fish nets?
Butterblood fish yes.
exactly. And that
Okay.
means let's get the thing started, okay? We need to talk about stuff and like
Alright.
actually prepare because
We're going the wrong. Okay, no, we're not.
someone is a bitch in my chat. I mean, 1 second.
Chat?
Is calling someone a bitch very professional?
The timer
Nothing
hasn't started
familiar.
yet.
If it's not in session, it's fine.
I did not mean to mean to.
Oh,
The
Okay, so,
superhero person stalking us.
now that we've all gathered, we really should talk about the case at hand so we can prepare and break everyone out accordingly.
But
Yes.
Break
aren't we
them
trying
out?
to like systematically do it? Is that like a last resort thing? Because none of us know how to get into the prison, and I mean, I'm totally willing to.
No, it just means that I'm German and sometimes confuse the words.
Oh, sorry.
So anyways,
No, I'm not apologizing that because you're German. That was like, I feel like that could have been taken the wrong way.
it's all right.
Okay.
You're absolutely fine. It is absolutely all right. So what I've been wanting to talk about is I have visited ghosts once. They are not in a good state. They even dyed their hair white.
Are you sure?
Why do you sound like you're giving a commercial for like medication?
I don't even know what
That's
you
my
mean by
normal
that.
voice. What do you mean?
Is this the thing?
Wait,
I
but
think
anyway,
some with your
Alex,
channel might be messed up.
what do
like
you mean their
hair
hair
could
was
be-
white?
White.
Isn't that a sign of stress?
Oh yeah, Queen Antoinette syndrome. If they get like really stressed out, like I mean, it was just like a saying though, but if stress causes the hair to lose kind of like the pigmentation that it would have, like the tint, that's why it was called Queen like Marie Antoinette syndrome, because like when she got beheaded, like the day before her hair turned right. I think it was documented in like the 1800s.
That is actually
I remember
very
this from law school.
curious information I'm just gathering right now. Thank you very
really
much for
can't tell
sharing
if
that.
you're, like sarcastically, because I feel like
I'm
you're,
not.
like,
I would
a
never. I
service
would
worker,
never be
like a
sarcastic.
retail worker who's just like forced to be nice. It's very unnerving.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Am I the only one who?
So
Okay.
his hair turned completely white, and he was imagining me visiting him and talking to him almost daily, which was very
Sounds like a story
concerning.
time.
Excuse me, could you please repeat yourself?
You know, like when you have like a bunch of like little kids and you gather them all up, and then you're like, okay, let me read you a story, and then you put on that storytelling voice.
Oh, you're talking about my voice right now.
Yeah.
I don't really understand what the issue with my voice right now is.
Okay.
It
I'm
sounds
just trying
normal
to help.
me.
Oh my god.
They sound like a very professional person.
I'm a very professional person. Exactly. And I'm just here to fulfill all my customers' needs. Except
You sound like
the
you're about to
very dirty
kill
ones.
me. It's like very annoying.
I would never kill you. Because I'm very bad at PvP.
Okay, no, me too. Though. It's like... Is anyone here good at PvP in case like the courtroom goes south?
I have a wooden axe.
I know the basics,
wooden?
but I don't have any armor.
Oh, okay.
I'll
I
never
am not
Who needs
prepared.
to die?
Oh, damn. I have my hands up.
Hello.
I am not really good at PvP, to be fair, but you know what? Maybe we should go through Ghost Affiliate's confession to see what happened so far. I
That
can
seems like a
read the
good
first
idea.
pages to you, if you want.
Okay. It really is story time.
I...
For no
Okay.
reason at all. How long have you been talking?
For 4 minutes and 30 seconds, the revolutionaries began when I saw posters and campaigns advertising an upcoming election. Concerned about why this was necessary, I talked to my neighbors Elodie, Alshai, and Popecat, as well as Elevena, who we met in the main SMP area. I sent them all a book with the coordinates to an underground meeting room all of us had made. Thank you for the host. We met and discussed our concerns. I did not intend... God fucking bless. I did not intend the group to be violent. No, intent the meeting was to ensure our and the rest of the SMP safety against a potential government. I'm not reading 38 pages, I'm sorry. Anyways.
38?
Uh-huh. Have you read it? Like, have you read it?
That
No.
person seems like a very thorough person.
1 second. I'll be right back. I need to mute myself because my static is very loud again. Welcome, AlexClaain, and thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. We're currently having a lawyers meeting to discuss the upcoming trial this Sunday, where we try to break out all of the terrorists / revolutionaries on this server. I am personally the lawyer of Ghost Affiliate. And this is not Ghost Affiliate. This is not a Ghost Affiliate, who is the cousin of Ghost Affiliate and knows what happened prior to everything.
That
no,
I am
what
back.
Fix electronics.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Did you just try to kill me?
No, I was trying to help. I don't really know how electronics work.
We're trying to turn your oven back on again.
See, Ghost's cousin gave you a fish, so I assumed water had to do something with it, so I was like, putting things together.
Okay. So, again, Butter by the Fisher. We need to get this case rolling. So, my points. I have been working very hard to, prepare some stuff and all that kind of juicy things, but... And I'm just saying, I feel very confident to get Ghost out of prison. But how are you all feeling? And have you prepared? Do you know what happens on the server? What do you know?
Almost never. Wait, how are you feeling confident about getting Ghost out of prison? I feel
because
confident in running the trial.
Oh yeah, I am very confident in the case we have prepared to do on Sunday, with all the points I can make to make the jury agree with me that Ghost is not a bad person and deserves a second chance.
Please, for the love of God, please don't tell me that you're just gonna say, oh, well, he's really hot and he gave me money and he's super sexy. What do you have written down?
So anyways, scratching my first...
Okay, so wait, so if you take away that, what else do you have for the defense?
I have 1 second, I have my notebook. I have 1.5 pages of my notebook prepared. So we can go down. Come with me.
Okay. Oops, this is the same room.
I followed you.
Don't follow me, I have no clue where I'm going. I was trying to follow I was trying to follow the
I'm
TV.
taking the scenic route.
Just jump down.
Parkour.
Okay, so anyways. No, not that one.
You're not surprised, don't worry.
That one.
Oh, But that's
What
kind
is
of
this for Ghost?
not.
Huh.
Yes,
Okay.
it's for Ghost. Do
I
you
think I
see? Do you see that? The happiness part. This is my happiness. Okay? My happiness. And
Wow.
Well, I mean, you have a lot of
And-
positivity.
and
Okay.
this is because Ghost is in prison. And that means if we let him out, this will happen to my happiness.
To be fair, I don't think they care too much about your happiness.
What do you mean? I'm
care-
the most well-liked person on this whole server. Everyone
If
cares
that was
about
your
me.
likability test, you had like 67%.
I had
So that means that
66.
there's 100%.
I don't
So
think
you're
I
not
would
the most
scratch 100,
likable.
but like...
Okay, well, if there's percentage rate out of 100, right? So there's
think.
like 44% chances that you missed. And even if you got like all the way to the happiness, if we let Ghost out, that still means like your tolerance was so low. I think it was half.
I got my voice back. Sorry.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm glad you're recovering from your car accident.
Thanks. All my bones hurt, but we continue this. I personally care very much about Alex's happiness, so I think if we can make a convincing argument that releasing Ghost will be a good thing. Sorry to motion Ghost cousin.
I'd like to see them happy too, but at the same time, you know, I don't really think the government, like, the positions of government, especially Vedra, would really care too much.
Vedra
about
is my
the-
friend.
Isn't Vedra dead?
Maybe we can work
Not
with
anymore.
the
It was
concept
What?
of this, though. What if we
She kinda,
focus on
like,
how Ghost can make everyone happy or
came back and
something?
then refused to leave.
I'm sure if you make a point to the jury that, you know, make the SMP happy if he gets out.
But who cares about the whole
Something.
SMP? I am the important person here, okay? Anyways.
Okay, see, unlike all of you guys,
Uh.
my client is genuinely innocent. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but Hero literally has no idea what happened that day.
Who's the client?
Hero.
What are the points you have prepared? So, like,
What's he being charged with?
proof.
His entire testimony is that he was just hanging out with people who showed up outside of his house, and then the government came and arrested all of them. Man don't even know what the revolutionaries are.
So you're saying the government arrest people, throw them into prison for months, without checking they're actually criminals?
Exactly.
Guys, we
Exactly.
can use this.
I mean, they can't be criminals if they don't have the law thing.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like in the whole confession, there wasn't even a single page where Hero was being mentioned. I don't even think
Exactly,
the
that as well.
revolutionaries know it themselves.
Exactly.
That Hero's
Hero was
considered part of it.
completely innocent.
Could I see the book, like, real quick? Unless you're using it in that. Okay, thank you.
So anyways, Erie's reading
anything-
38 shades.
If anything, out of me and Hero, I should be arrested because I'm violent.
You
I
should maybe
don't
not make
think
that.
that's the
Yeah,
right thing
don't-
to
don't
say
admit
while
that in court.
literally standing in the courtroom.
Yeah, I don't think that will be a good thing to do.
I will not commit any crimes.
That's the spirit.
I also have Ghost's diary.
Yeah, of course you do. Did you
Isn't
steal it?
that a
Does he
breach
know?
of privacy? Can I see it?
No.
Or, aw.
Isn't that a breach of privacy? Can I see it?
You can see it actually because it's in the evidence room. The one I have in my hands is a copy I made.
Oh.
You also
then
have a
what am I-
copy for me.
Oh, this
That
is
I
the
made for
diary?
me. No, the thing you read right now is the confession I made a copy of,
Yeah,
but
okay.
everything is available in the vault.
We have a wall.
Yes,
one you
there's a
crashed
vault of
into?
evidence.
We have a
I haven't
vault with
been here long.
evidence. Once
That would
let
be
me-
great to see.
Oh shit.
This will be going great. I have the feeling this will be amazing. Anyways, this is the vault with
Yeah,
every
your
evidence.
positivity wasn't usually high, so.
Can I get my the confession book back I gave you?
Wow. Maps.
Oh, like in like 2 minutes. I
Okay.
think.
This doesn't feel that protected. Are
Yeah,
we sure
because-
nobody can
I mean, I guess people can, but I hope they won't.
like people could people could very easily tamper with this evidence. Are we...
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we just make an
That's
iron door
fine.
out of it.
Do
Why
you guys
is
not keep copies of all
this
the
is
evidence?
what I mean. Random people can tamper with the evidence. Like this person.
If you
Yeah,
ensured your
security
books are
would have-
signed, and make sure you have copies. Then the evidence
People
here
could
is
also
for
make
a
copies.
courtesy.
I think Erie is still highly concentrated reading the confession.
What evidence does
Yeah.
the government have?
So I have evidence that like a ghost wrote 2 pages about me in his diary. I feel like that is important.
How does that help our case?
No, it helps. Maybe it doesn't help my case. Again, this is my case. Ghost is my case. I don't care about all the other guys. Okay. I really don't care about all the others in there if they get out or not. I just care about Ghost getting out. But anyways, the diary has 2 pages about me. That is amazing. Oh.
No, I don't think the jury will like let him out if you don't have proof that he's like okay.
Okay, listen, we
And, like-
all
Like,
In his confession, doesn't he literally confess to creating the revolutionaries against the government?
Freedom of speech, freedom of expression, I don't think is something that we have here.
Yeah, we don't have any human rights. We established this.
also, by the way, we are not allowed to curse for the next 10 minutes, everyone.
Alright.
We are what?
well,
No cursing.
Aww.
Who the fudge
I
would
just
make
got
us
like
do that?
half of my vocabulary
Who-
taken away.
That, you know, my static is being very...
Why in the flip-flop would your static ask for something like that?
there are children in your static. That's why we
This
have to be family
Can't control
friendly.
me. I'll swear all
Hier-
that I...
Ich
Want
weiß doch
to.
auch nicht, warum die das machen. Also
What?
jedenfalls mit Ghost
Oh,
ist es
they're
halt
going
so...
German. Oh,
Filtering
they've
again.
gone German.
Also
Hit him
das
on the
Ding,
head.
okay, pass auf. Das Ding mit Ghost ist halt einfach, der hat die Revolutionaries nicht wirklich gegründet. Der war... Warum schlägst du mich? Der hat
Makes
mich...
more
hitting
sense
TVs
than
fixed
this
the-
one into the audiobook.
Gott in Himmel.
Könnt ihr mir
I
mal
don't know
endlich
German.
zuhören? Ich glaube, es
Oh,
hat
I know
bei
what
euch.
got him
Hallo?
means.
Also jedenfalls Ghost hat die Revolutionaries nicht gegründet, weil es war nicht eine Organisation, das waren alles nur Leute, die gemeinsam gearbeitet haben für ein gemeinsames Goal. Also ich verstehe halt nicht. Ich verstehe halt
Especially
nicht, warum. Ich verstehe nicht, warum ihr alle weiter so erzählt, so dass Ghost
Right,
der
Joe.
Leader gewesen ist. Er war es nicht. Er war kein Leader. Also
Ghost
das
is
ist
the
einfach nicht.
leader.
Okay.
I don't understand shit.
Alex,
Trying very hard to understand something.
Alex, do
There was
be
probably
sure.
something
Question.
about Ghost
How do you
being
say
hot.
bucket in German?
Eimer.
Ima?
Do be
Nice.
gone.
Wait, how do you say Erie in German?
Like we're just German quizzing them now.
I mean, if they're gonna speak in
German
German, I
time.
might as well.
Was
know
ist denn
what they're
jetzt auf einmal los? Das sind wir hier im
Wait, do I
Zirkus
just not
oder
have
was?
it- Do I not have a name in German?
Oh.
The only thing I know how to
Warum
say
sagt
in
ihr
German
denn
is
alle, dass
usually
ich... Warum... Unheimlich.
Der Heimlich?
the Heimlich.
Unheim-
Yeah.
Ich verstehe nicht, warum ihr alle so tut, als würde ich gerade Deutsch reden.
Frustrating to listen to too?
If I swear in German, does that count?
Scheiße.
Ja.
Who just said Seise?
Not me.
Ah,
Was ist mit
Dumm
Simon
Call.
sagt?
oh, there they go. Are we beating up Hero? I mean, not Hero. Oh, we can stand up here. That's so cool. Why would you be able to parkour over the barriers, keeping people from jumping off?
Ich bin.
Okay, back to the
Because it's
evidence.
like
Okay,
three-
jetzt,
but
warum
they're
seid
all-
ihr denn jetzt alle so
Okay,
komisch
I
zu
have
mir?
some-
They
good
basically double
evidence.
as chairs.
Why are all 3 of these books all about ghosts?
Because at least one person did some work to
make
get their
convincing
client
material, then.
out of prison.
I did do work, but
like it's a
Hero's
hobby,
case
you know?
is so clear cut. I don't have to do
be
anything.
fair-
But you still have to prove it to the jury. I don't think it will hold strong
fair.
if you sit down there and be like, I mean, he was never really
If
part
I
of it, you
step
know?
up there, I'm going to actually, honestly,
What,
Ghost
50?
confession is very helpful towards my case because the man don't even mention Hero.
Ghost, but also, you all are making the case that Ghost is the leader, but he is not. He was never the leader. It is not. The revolutionaries didn't have a leader. Everyone was equal. That's the whole point. You can't just point at Ghost and be like, he is the only one who did things. That is not fair and not the truth. And you can read it in all the evidence that I have gathered for Ghost. This is why I made this lawyer session now. So you all sit down and get your information correct, because otherwise all the other revolutionaries are fudged. Okay?
To be fair, Gus seems like the one with the hardest case.
True. Honestly, I would be willing
I
to
mean-
help put resources into defending Ghost because of
No,
how simple
no,
Hero's
it's my
is.
case. You back off of my sugar daddy, okay?
Oh god.
I
no.
don't want him.
Then back off.
Oh
This
my
is
god.
assault. My human rights that I don't even get have been violated. I'm getting off the crafting table.
To be fair, the other revolutionaries, like, as long as they're truthful, they could also help Ghost's case. Because if
True.
Ghost lied to
If
the
all
government,
4 of us band
and to-
together, we could totally get Ghost out along with all the other revolutionaries.
Okay. Yeah.
Am
I
I
can
here?
get
Ghost-
Ghost out just fine by my own.
How
Wow.
about you stop being stubborn, and when he doesn't end up getting out because you won't accept any help, you can go cry to us about it.
I don't need help.
Alex, hush. Hush. Okay,
Oh
calm.
no.
Go good?
Did you just pet the TV?
Hush.
Ow! Don't pet the bucket. Don't pet the bucket.
Anyways. 4 minutes left. Who is that
Sarah?
random stranger? Out of the city
It's
hall.
Macaque. It's Macaque from the hit TV show Monkey Kid.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Anyway, as we were saying,
Wait, what's
if we all
4
work
minutes until
together
what?
and keep the story straight, that the revolutionaries all had good intentions and weren't what the government portrayed them to be, then you could all make a very clear, streamlined case for every member and get them all out.
Yeah, since it is kind of like our cases all joined together and the evidence and everything, I feel like even though you think you can do it alone, and you might be able to, I can't tell, I don't think anyone can, is if we work together, we have a stronger chance of doing that. I don't really think anyone's trying to steal Ghost, honestly. I don't really know too much about him.
Dating 2 people. I don't want Ghost. I can confirm this.
Yeah. But you're welcome to like who you like. You know?
I'm
Are you
sorry.
not functioning again?
No, my static was being extraordinarily funny right now.
Gay.
What?
I hear static sometimes. It's
Oh
it's
no, I know. That wasn't what I was confused about. Oh, as I was saying, so Ghost will have a higher chance of getting the ability to leave and be cleared of the charges that aren't really supposed to be there because they don't have the crimes or anything. But that's besides the point. You'll have a higher chance with all of us working together. All of us will. So I think it's beneficial for everyone. Why are you against working with other people?
because group projects are horrible. I will just have to work for more
Yeah.
people while the rest is doing nothing. I'm standing in a room of people who have barely gathered stuff. I don't know about Ryurix, and you didn't really say anything yet. But like, yeah, I barely heard, like, I barely see things prepared. And then you're like, let's work together. This feels like group projects I don't want to be part of.
I mean, to be fair, I already wrote
Like,
my
this is a law case.
yeah, I already wrote my like stance against the thing that I'm gonna be taking. It's only like 12 pages, so it's not like your 36 things of like ghosts confession. But I thought it was something. I did research up quite a bit about it. So I mean, we can be the two people who are working together. But the thing is about group projects, we can't choose to work alone because the teacher's like, you don't get to choose to work alone when you're in work, you know? So I feel like even if you choose not to, all of the like alibis, all those stories are like connecting into ghosts, which is your client. So all the clients are connected. So if something happens with any of them, then that's ghost on the line. And it's the same thing with like grades, you know? Like, you know how grades when like, if you just do your part and like don't try to like help others where they need it, then you'll all fail and it doesn't matter how much you do on your own.
Well said, Eerie.
That's a
Thanks,
good
I have no
argument.
idea what I just said.
There's a lake with your name.
Yeah, it's in, where is it, Ohio?
If I had an eye, it would be twitching right now.
You twitch a lot, it's static, you know?
Yeah.
It actually
Did you
makes
pull a
sense.
potato out of the evidence chest?
No.
I don't have any food. I crashed my car and died.
Oh, potato.
Thank you so much. 3
Okay,
whole
no, I have
potatoes. Thank you. To be fair, I didn't have anything before the car crash either.
You didn't even have your car keys?
Have you all
I
prepared?
had those.
Have you all prepared witnesses? Because I have one.
Hero is my witness.
I have one.
I also have Noodle.
Yeah, I have one, but they weren't really like a witness. They were more like a person that can attest to the kind of like nature of the person, I guess.
That's called a witness.
Well, I mean, witness, they would have to see something, you know?
I mean,
Fair.
witness
I think
character,
that
right?
I think in that regard they'd be known. Do we have any expert witnesses?
What are expert
Like, huh?
witnesses?
Expert witnesses are like forensics experts, psychologists who have evaluated the
Who
prisoners.
of us has a
stuff like that.
lawyer's degree?
I took an entire Law and Order class.
Awesome. You know
Right.
more than the rest of us in this room.
I was about to say.
That
I
is
mean-
very proven from me asking about expert witnesses and none of you knowing what that means.
I guess like psychology-wise, I've taken courses on that, but it's not like any credentials.
I don't believe a lawyer can be an expert witness, but if we could find someone to psychologically evaluate the prisoners, that would be a big help.
Mm.
I don't think we have enough time to do that.
Yeah,
I think we could bullshit our way through it.
I mean, if you could find someone,
that's pretty much what we're doing, isn't
you
it?
have a whole day tomorrow. You could get.
I think
in.
we. You know what? Anyone here have a psych
If we can like get all the
background,
prisoners,
like therapy?
we can like kind of like line them up. That sounds like line them up and like some like kill them or something. I meant like like line them up and like kind of like talk, you know, like evaluate them for like for their mental well-being.
mean,
See
it'd
if
be-
like the prison could be in poor like benefits.
It'd be
for them.
helpful for the case. I mean, what you'd want the
Like the
evaluator
rehabilitation
to say
program
is
is
that-
non-existent in them, you know.
They wanted to say, "Oh, like Ghost is a very sane man."
we just
Hero
needed to
is
say, I
bonkers,
professionally
you know.
think that this person
Yeah.
is safe to be outside prison.
We
and
could also
okay
get
to
a
be
criminal
inside.
profiler. If we could have someone who's a criminal profiler, they can be like, "No, Ghost does not fit the profile for a cult leader," because they probably assume the revolutionaries are a cult. We can all admit that, right?
But that they would have like a psychiatric background. Criminal profiles would have psychiatric background as well, wouldn't they?
The
So we still-
revolutionaries aren't a cult. And no one
Yeah,
thinks
but
that
they-
but you.
Well, here's the thing. This is my first time existing in like 3 months, so give me a break. Anyway,
maybe we should go through the past events and see if we all know the same.
yes,
But what
we
happened?
should do that. I'm the only one with a Law and Order background, and I honestly don't really know. I don't even know who this is. I don't know who this is.
I'm a lawyer.
They have a suit. They're good.
That
Yeah,
was
I'm not
fine.
even wearing a suit. I'm wearing tattered overalls and a cancer ribbon.
It has a
I'm more
tie.
professional than you. It's fine.
Kind of like
Yeah, Rexman. I mean, we asked your name, I guess, but like, you know, it's good that you're a lawyer.
I mean, I've just got here, so I'm kind of new to the whole like stuff that happened. But I am a lawyer. I know how to be a lawyer.
That
Do
is
you?
good.
Yes.
Definitely helpful to be a lawyer.
Yes, and also I am
Imagine
good at
spilled
picking up
water
stuff.
in these halls.
imagine.
Man, when I died, I lost my bucket.
Do you need a bucket?
You are a bucket.
I
It
am
does
a
that-
bucket, but I am actually hydrophobic. I cannot hold water myself.
I mean, are you saying that you lost yourself when you died?
Yeah.
That's deep.
Oh boy, new lore arc.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, at least from the confession and like from the stuff I've heard in general, where's Erie going?
Oh, I'm gonna go get water.
Oh.
Erie's getting me some water for my bucket that I don't have.
No, you can have my bucket.
Erie, I think I love you platonically.
This is going well.
This is. But I think if we were able to scrounge up an expert witness, it could very much help the case.
I think I have all the witnesses I need, to be fair.
Well, the thing about expert witnesses is that they're experts. They aren't considered a witness in the term of, like, they saw it happen. They're expert witnesses in the fact that they know and they deal with these kind of people and events often.
If we have experts and you can get them in time for the trial, then feel free to have an expert witness.
Gotta hire one on
Thanks.
Fiverr.
Got a what?
Hire one on Fiverr or something. See if that's
So anyways,
Fiverr, expert witness needed for Minecraft Court.
could you try to summarize for me what happened? Like, what are the past events? What do you know about the past events that happened? Why the revolutionaries are in prison in the first place?
At our home, and I'm trying to save him.
Okay, but like, what did the revolutionaries do according to the government?
according to
Their
what
base is kind of
statute?
scary. I've actually been inside the revolutionaries' base. Hero took me there once or twice, like a date night kind of thing, and it's actually really scary.
Okay, saying
like-
that the base is scary maybe doesn't help the case.
It's a fear factor though. That's the thing. And if they obviously raided and saw the base when they arrested everyone, so I feel like if we try to be like, oh no, it's just an aesthetic, then they'll feel better about how scary the base is, and we can use
Softcore.
that. It's edgecore.
And cut.
It's nethercore.
There
It's
you go.
just My Chemical Romance fans in disguise.
Are you not an enjoyer of My Chemical Romance?
I am.
You know, Ghost seems like
think.
the kind of guy who listens to My Chemical Romance.
Oh, my cousin's a big fan, yeah.
Yeah, your cousin seems like a Danger Days album kind of guy. You know,
Very
nah,
much.
nah, 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 nah. That is a song name. It says nah.
I'm having so much flashbacks. Like this.
Good.
So, when it comes to like past stuff that happened on the server, the rough rundown is there was an election. Ghost was a bit questioning that, and if you really need a government, they spied on it, said it's awful, and then we don't need it. Or like, no, he tried it out. with fireworks, how they would react. Like, made sure that it wouldn't kill anyone. And just to see how they would react in such a
How did
situation.
they try it out? Like, did they test it on someone?
No, they attacked, but like made sure that it didn't kill anyone.
Did
Whoa, wait. So they attacked the government with fireworks as a joke?
To see their reaction.
It's
see
just
their-
a joke, bro.
From what I read in the confession,
we wouldn't
book,
actually like blow
They
you up. though.
attacked the government with fireworks to see how they'd react.
There's
from what I
somewhere
read in
something
the
like
confession book, the theory
Okay,
behind it was that only a government that intended to do something wrong and immoral would be preparing to be attacked. They wanted to see if the government
Came
was
at me
expecting
with
people to be
fireworks,
against them.
I'd be pretty nervous too.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
So you all didn't know that?
If someone came at me with fireworks, I'd be pretty scared.
So you're saying no one of you knew that?
I mean, I
No!
heard like a bit of it. I didn't know they
Why
were like,
would they
oh,
do
you know what? Let's
that?
show up and like do that and like see if it works. Did they not? Okay, I know you said like they made sure that it wouldn't kill or permanently like hurt someone, but
If I
how do you know
you
that?
with a fake knife and
shot-
stab you with the fake knife
no,
and
the sh-
then say it's just a prank, bro,
It's just
you're
a
gonna
prank.
still be kind of mad.
The
I would
shot.
suggest
you
all
say,
of you
like-
read this book because the information in it about some of the clients you're defending and the suggestions they made will be used against
Yeah,
the client
because
in the trial.
okay, listen, we have an issue, which is that the confession of Ghost Affiliate says that Ghost repeatedly said, "Let's search for more non-violent ways," while others from the group were like, or we just blow them up.
Who are the others?
Let me search in the 38 pages.
Thanks,
Well,
Hang.
I know it wasn't my client. Actually,
I doubt it was Hero.
I did not intend the group to be violent. Now, our intended meeting was to ensure our and the rest of the SMP's safety against a potentially corrupt government. Our belief was that the only reason the government would start on the server would be to control others, and we genuinely believed ourselves to be in danger of this government. We kept ourselves secret and used code names in case the government came after us for not supporting them.
Wait. How could they keep them so secret if they tried to blow them up? Like they'd know of their existence, right?
This was before, I think.
Oh. Wait, but they only had the election then. So they won't...
At the time,
Okay.
Alshay did suggest blowing them up, which I assumed to be a joke. However, in hindsight, may not have been, as many suggestions like this were made as time went on.
Wasn't that the one about Tigris?
No, that was when they were discussing how to check how the government will react.
Motherfucker, can I see this?
If you did a confession,
My
I
case
believe
just got
this
a
was
hell
the
of a lot
meeting
harder.
before Tigers joined.
Yeah, that was on page 6.
Thanks. Well, it's light reading, you know? Fuck. Okay.
I have a feeling.
Okay, and hindsight may not have been. It doesn't say it wasn't, as in this, like...
Yeah, so we have this issue that the revolutionaries
She
are
might
kind
have
of
dark
fucking.
humor.
Hmm?
She might just have like dark humor, like jokes around a bit too much. It says in hindsight may not have been. May being like a term like may or may not have. So it could
If
have
you
been-
joke about blowing up the government, I think they're gonna take that pretty seriously, whether it was a joke or not.
Can
yeah,
we?
because they actually got blown up.
Okay, can I
Like,
also?
what?
The wording of it does imply that more
Exactly.
suggestions like this were made.
And
as
if it was
time
like a
went
signed
on.
document, you can like pick apart everything.
Okay, listen,
It's-
guys.
even jokes are not fun.
Yeah. Okay, listen, guys,
Nothing about
please.
this is fun.
Okay, guys, please listen to me.
Sorry.
You had your whole ass speech that we as lawyers need to stick together, right? To get them all out, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
I kind of have the feeling that the revolutionaries, however, aren't sticking together as much as we would like them to. So,
Trouble in paradise.
I will tell Ghost, maybe not to fuck over too many people, in the hopes that he won't do it, and you would have to do the same. But I feel like we should also prepare for the case that they will stab each other in the back while saying stuff in the trial. Okay?
When does Ghost go? Is he the first?
Ghost is last.
Ghost
Gaze?
is last.
Gaze?
Okay, Gaze.
This is why I also prefer to this is why I prefer to work alone, or why I preferred the thought of working alone, because I can prepare better. No, because I know how to deal with backstabbers, okay?
I know my client would not throw the under-revolutionaries under the bus, because my client just isn't, like, that involved with them and has no reason to hate them.
Yeah, I don't think my client would either, because as far as I know, like, my client is L, and they seem to have a good relationship with the Ghost. Like, Ghost seems to like them, they seem to like Ghost.
Ghosts seem to sacrifice a lot.
Didn't you declare that Ghost was going to be a witness for
I feel
your
like
client?
Ghost might have sacrificed too much of what other people had.
But yeah, also, yeah, Ghost, I think Ghost will be a witness for my client. Also just confirming things that I already have kind of proof.
Wait, so when's Ghost presenting?
Last. We will be last. Ghost and me.
Yeah, so the order is going to be me and Glowstick, one of you two, the other of you two, and then Ghost and Alex.
I'm second, so you're
I was under
third.
the impression that it was like a cell order.
So me,
No.
Rex, Eerie, and then Alex.
Yeah. Damn, that makes it harder. If Ghost is last, then Ghost has the potential to screw everyone over. But how much is Ghost's
the others
squads against everyone else's?
The thing is, since it's multiple clients, they're most likely going to deliver the
Okay.
verdict of each client as we go. So if I go first, we're most likely going to get Hero's verdict before Rex.
They said
Wouldn't
in the
give
most
the
recent
verdicts
announcement
first,
that they
it all
give
at
the
the end,
verdicts
because
all at
like
the
all
end.
they'll get like new information and different witness and testimonies as it goes on that they can apply to other cases, right? So I feel like
Okay, we could also declare mistrial.
How? They're
Do
not
any
making
of you know what
law?
that means?
No.
Well, I mean, yeah,
No.
it was like
Okay, declaring mistrial is basically saying
juries
that
are biased.
yes, it's saying that either the judge was biased or the jury was biased, and that we have to redo the entire trial with more completely different people. And if we declare mistrial and can set a firm boundary for that, if any of us lose or get the wrong verdict of guilty, then we declare mistrial for that one specific person, and then we can all work together to help that one specific person or all four of them. Because the probability of one or two being declared not guilty and the other two being declared guilty is pretty high.
Also,
I mean, to be fair, oh, sorry, you can go.
That's fine. I just wanted to ask, not Ghost, do you know how the relationship is between Ghost and some of the other revolutionaries? Do you know, like, is there someone, like, he didn't get along with, or the other way around? Where there's some tensions mentioned in the letters?
The last message I had from him, he said that Alshay was mad at him for lying to the
And who's defending them?
I am.
You are? Eerie, you need to talk to him, okay? And you need to talk to Ghost about this just so we can try and throw this water under the bridge.
So, if I remember the letter
we need to
correctly,
throw this water under the bridge.
If I remember correctly,
I would put them like in a
what was
cell
the
together,
letter?
separated by iron bars, and be like, okay, now tell each other how you feel. Ghost,
Well,
you
there's
go
part of
first.
the problem.
We're going
None of
to
the
give them
prisoners,
group therapy.
Group
Ghost
therapy.
hasn't been allowed to talk to the other prisoners.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like.
But we can communicate through us. So if one of us talks,
I'm
So
gonna
let's
have
see,
to
Erie
run back
talks
and
to
forth
their
between the stalls and be like, okay,
No.
she said it's like
Erie
messenger
talks to their
owl.
client, then talks to Alex, who then talks to Ghost.
What? That's gonna be... Okay. Well, I mean, how are we even gonna be able to, like, you know, talk to them if we're not really allowed to be in the
I
prison?
mean,
You can always break an intro, which I'm
you're
really
allowed
down
on
for.
the
I'm
lawyer
curious, but
visits. to
Yeah,
prepare the
lawyer
defense,
visits are
but I-
allowed.
And
Yeah.
can we...
Small issue now. I have to leave. Don't look at me like that.
So
I
you
will-
were late and now you're
Last
leaving
one
early?
here, first to leave.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I have a job.
Uh,
I have to go be a slave for the funny pizza place.
Oh.
are we gonna ignore the fact that... Okay.
Did someone just die over there?
No.
Nothing happened.
What about the superhero person?
Nothing happened.
What superhero person?
Here,
Monkey
I'll
looking.
just.
What was
Okay.
that speed noise?
Okay. Anyway.
What?
Anyway.
Okay.
So I think this meeting went very well. I'm sorry I crashed my car on the way here. This
Don't
is
crash
this is
it on your way out.
I don't have it for my way out.
Do the others want to end it here now, or do you want to continue to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Well,
with
I-
If
that.
we
could show you, like,
rescheduled
the stuff I got.
for maybe Sunday, I would be available all day. And we can
Sunday's
talk
when
more then.
Sunday
trial
is the
is.
day of the trial.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, we can talk before the trial though.
I don't wake up
I
too
think-
early. I'm gonna be honest.
No.
I think you should focus tomorrow on finding those additional witnesses you wanted, like the statement of the prison guards and the psychiatric analysis of the prisoners.
Are we gonna be able
I'll
to find...
focus on the psychiatric analysis on the prisoners, but I do also work tomorrow. But I will do my best, and I won't be late. Oh,
I'm fine. I just
Oh my
Oh my
undressed
god, you just
myself.
got like really like weird for a
Wow.
second.
anyway,
Oh my god, you changed
Hero,
clothes
please come
quickly.
take your stupid spyglass so I can go to work. You know what? Someone give this to them.
I will.
I cannot. I have to
I'll
go.
hold on to it till the end
pizza.
of the meeting.
Nope, got it.
And I'll get a
Wait, do you
transcript
want
at
it,
the
or-
end.
I was gonna give it to them.
So they shot fireworks at the government to see how they would react.
Okay, maybe we don't mention that unless the jury mentions.
I think that will be mentioned.
Okay.
Later on, they tried to assassinate them, as far as I'm concerned, because they concluded it's not a good way to go. The government isn't good. So before the election, like on election day, I think they tried to, but had a snitch that would tell the government prior so they could prepare for that. But also, what speaks for us is that they killed one of the revolutionaries. Killed.
Well, then how are they not in trouble? How are they not being arrested if there's...
That was my point as well one day.
Okay, so
in a talk with Vedra.
corruption in the government. How are we gonna address this when government's the one who has the final say?
So while they were spying on the government, they killed Pope Cat, and Pope Cat never returned. Which is the reason that caused the refs to put up a trap and get back at Vedra for it. But Soft died instead on accident in that trap. That is why they hunted down the revolutionaries and put them in prison.
Okay, well that's bullshit.
Exactly.
Wait, so who is holding them responsible for killing the other people?
No one.
What the fuck? Wait, no.
But it's a
this
good...
is on the wrong... Everyone's fucked up.
Okay, listen.
What the hell is this?
Eerie,
Oh,
Eerie,
fuck.
listen to me. The thing is, on this trial, not the government will decide who wins, but the jury.
The jury,
So-
but the judge can overrule that, and even then, if the jury decides
The
then
jury-
what's to stop other cases? Like
The judge-
what's to stop this happening to like any of us or to anyone else in this?
Okay,
civil-
stop. The judge is not part of the government either.
So it's unbiased.
It is unbiased, which
That's-
means that the fact that the government killed someone is something we can use against them. We
Yeah,
can
but
use
the
that.
thing is, the government isn't the one. They're the prosecutors, so it's not like we can't really throw accusations out because that would require a different trial and that'd be boring. And fucking hell, even if like they do get out, like if the government could put them just as easily back in prison or find someone else at fault, then wouldn't it just be like a cycle? And they would have to get like a different lawyer this time. And like, what if it's a person that they planted? Since I mean, they did appoint the lawyer, even if they weren't part of the government, you know.
The point that we can make is that there hasn't been any law that would forbid killing or whatever. It has never been officially put down, and they never prosecuted or however that fucking word goes, anyone but the revolutionaries. And so
But
we
you can
could
read it, that was kind
essentially
of a nice
make,
statement.
we could make, for example, the claim that they have been unfairly treated. The laws should be set in place now, and from then on, you know, if people go against the law, there's then a prosecution.
Yes, we should denounce the fact that they went to prison in the first place.
I feel like everyone knows that, but they wouldn't face the same charges as.
That's eerie talking, by the way. Oh, server restart.
Oh my god, you were flying for a second.
Server restart?
Why did you throw your notes at me, by the way, Yuri?
Oh, because I was covering a lot of the topics that you were talking about, so I didn't know. if you
Oh,
wanted
okay,
to
okay,
hear.
okay.
I think you can use the prison conditions as a major point. If the government threw them in without that, without any kind of, you know, bounds or restrictions on the government as to who they could just throw in prison, how can they be trusted to know what was right and wrong in the first place?
Yeah, you can't really hold it up to morals, can you?
In my opinion, those are all points that we can use and bring up in front of the jury to let the revolutionaries out. And the government can't do anything against it because the judge isn't part of the government either, which is why I am as optimistic that I can get Ghost out with the stuff I have gathered.
But can you stop him from getting back in?
Yes. Because he's not a bad person.
That clearly
He's
doesn't
not
matter
a-
saying about the amount of people that are in the prison.
He is not a bad person.
I never
And
said he was, and my person's in the prison as well. I don't believe that they're a bad person. I don't really think anyone in the prison is essentially a bad person. I feel like they had the right intentions and didn't go over as well as they thought it would. But again, if we're talking about guilty or not guilty in the eyes of the law that we don't have,
what will your client plead? Not guilty or guilty?
not guilty for committing any charges against them, seeing as they weren't any like laws that were saying that.
Mine
They
will
follow-
say they are guilty, but changed and understood the mistakes they made and want a second chance, which
To
is
be
why I
fair,
have a
I'm not
chance.
sure this place is about reform, you know? And even then, it would have to be like a parole thing, and they would be watched really closely. And I don't. I mean, if you trust them enough to like kind of like stay under the radar. But how long would the parole be? Because he could be like wearing an ankle monitor or something forever. And it's usually like they lessen the sentence. They don't usually, let them out. Oh, sorry. So, like it's the possibility of parole.
Is everything going correct over there?
Oh yeah.
And what are the chances of having a parole or further restrictions out of prison or worse? Isn't the chance of getting out in the first place much higher?
How often do you want to keep on doing this? We'd have like meetings every other week trying to get them out, and then they just get right back in. I feel like of course we want to focus on getting them out and everything, but the problem itself is that the core of the government. I mean, I'm not saying that sounds a lot like what a revolutionary would say.
There's two questions here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
do you believe what your client did was wrong? And do you believe they would immediately do the same after leaving prison?
It's not up for me to decide.
Decide? No, but what do you think?
I tend to withhold my observations until they give me proof of otherwise.
I trust Ghost.
Yeah, I know you do.
From what I read in the confession, Ghost admitted what they did was wrong and admitted intention to change.
They would lessen those sentence, I think, if they thought that he was being sincere, but you'd still probably go to prison. Again, we don't have any laws. This is fucking frustrating.
It is
Like,
also
how
a
are we
weird
supposed to know, like,
situation because they've
what are they
also
ruling
been
against in terms of their own morals? Because like that's all we have going for us right now is morals. That's the only code thing that we have, and it's not even written down. It's just like a joint belief, and most of us don't even share the same ones.
There's an issue that I believe all of you should cover in your defenses in the prison conditions. Because to many people, the current prison conditions are in themselves a punishment for actions.
The thing is that the government has promised that they want to make the people imprisoned get better and improve. I know, but like they fail horrendously while doing so. The only thing they did for Ghost was put a bit of furniture in it and call it a day. And now he's sitting in there hallucinating me visiting him, as well as having white hair.
Are you sure it's a hallucination, or are you just like kind of popping up and being like, "Hi, I snuck in to see"?
Apparently, I am. Because when I was visiting him the first time, I got greeted with, "Oh, I was wondering why you would be back when you would be back here again." Wasn't that long, even though it had been 3 months since I've seen him. He's not doing well, and considering that Vedra promised what the prison is supposed to do for them in front of the whole SMP on the day they celebrated.
Speaking of prison,
I think it is their duty to, like, they should consider that as well, you know? That the prison in its current state isn't the thing they should send the people,
I'm sorry,
the refs back.
15 seconds back, I was, I got distracted by the cat.
I
tuned back in. I was like, oh fuck.
It's fine. I just said that it's like it's immoral to send the refs back into that prison, and at least at the current state of the prison. And that is a point that we can make. because I can at least say that it affected Ghost, and they will see that it affected Ghost. He has literally white hair.
Maybe he dyed it like, what was the color again? Brown? Maybe he dyed it brown and then it just like washed off or like kind of like faded away in prison.
I don't think so.
I mean, if the sounds of it, if he doesn't even know visitors are real when he's visited, then
Yeah,
Imaginary friend.
exactly.
But like, the problem at hand, I feel like I do think that a government or like a belief of like other people would be like held together. I think it would be good if executed in the right way. I'm not sure if this is the right way at all. I don't think it is because it's not working too well. We don't have like a written set of laws or code or like what we should abide by. and what we
I
shouldn't,
know.
and
The
people
thing
don't
is,
really have a
Erie, I
say.
know that everything about this shit is unfair, but that doesn't change the fact that Sunday is probably the only chance we get to get them out of prison. So either we're doing a perfect case despite the circumstances of everything that the government has done so far is quite a bit of unfair. It's our only chance, okay? So, like, instead of, like, just discussing the whole time how it doesn't make sense, because I know it doesn't make sense, we should discuss what we can say down there to make the rest of the SMP agree with us that it is unfair and that they deserve freedom. That is the thing why I told us we should get here and talk with each other. I have a witness, for example, who testified and just like proved the point a bit further that Ghost is not a threat and never was a threat for the SMP, and he will never be in the future. He had never threatened anyone but the government because he genuinely thought that that the government is a bad thing for the SMP and a threat for the SMP, and thought it would protect the rest. And he had encounters.
Is that
of
not
other
what
people.
everyone else was doing? Is that not what all of us were here for clients who were part of the revolution? They all joined the revolution for one reason. It's not because they thought the base was cool, okay?
But that is the point. That is the point that we can make. The
And why are we
revolutionaries.
fucking arguing if we're both on the same
I'm
side?
arguing because you keep saying that like the laws don't make sense and everything doesn't make sense. I know that it doesn't make sense, but it doesn't help us making the case anymore. You know?
Yeah, but like, okay, I know we're doing it on Sunday. I mean, we could talk about it. We have been talking about it. I also feel like there's more things to address than, you know, the other thing. Like
I
like
think
Sunday, I feel like it's something long term that we can do in court where we have everyone's attention. Like maybe like bringing up about like all of this, because I feel like it might have a standing in court. And that's why I was saying it. I'm not complaining. I'm thinking of ways to solve it. And I'm not coming up with anything.
the notes of this
So
meeting
I
sure
figured
are
I'd ask you.
interesting.
One worry I also have is just that the revolutionaries aren't sticking together as much as that we need them to do it this Sunday to get their asses out of prison. Okay, and if you want me to care about the other revolutionaries, I have to I have to be able to trust all your clients that they won't fuck Ghost over, because
Well,
Ghost.
you're the one saying that Ghost was probably gonna fuck all of our clients over.
Because the thing
This
is,
goes both ways.
no, I know, but the thing is that like Ghost already like literally put his head under the guillotine by saying he's the leader, lying that he's the leader. It is so easy for all of your clients to point the fingers at Ghost at the moment and make it harder.
Did he write that in his confession?
Yeah.
Or did they hear? Okay, well, our clients probably wouldn't have like read they wouldn't have read the confession, so they wouldn't know that he claimed to be the leader. So they probably wouldn't immediately jump on the bandwagon and go like, oh yeah, you know, he's the leader, and use him as a scapegoat.
In the account of events, it says that when they were taken to prison, the government demanded to know who the leader was. And the revolutionaries didn't have a leader. They were a group that made decisions as a group.
Yeah.
Except Ghost lied to ensure the others would get shorter sentences.
But when did they lie? Did they lie in front of the other revolutionaries?
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay. I'm making it difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, be simple. We can freak him out, right? I feel like it'd be so
We
much
can
easier.
break him out.
I mean, I
Just
think the
like-
point Alex is trying to make is, from the sounds of it, when Ghost lied to cover for the rest of them, did any of the others stick up for him?
Fuck if I know, I wasn't there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like it'd be a lot more than, jumping in front of the bullet for someone else if like they're all getting attacked at the same time, and it's not really like. I doubt it was like a quick, concise like da, you're being under arrest. I feel like it was more like, come with us, we're taking you to prison, bitch, and like that. I feel like it was more like that, so it wasn't really like any time to actually explain their side or like protect other people, right?
So
I feel like it's just different.
So
I think
all
it's
of
worth
you.
getting an official statement from one of the reps about what actually happened.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh, I was about to
Somewhere.
say the exact same thing. Like the thunder just sounded. I was like, oh shit.
Thank you, Professor. And also,
What?
thank you, Heather, for the follow. Sorry, my static. Ignore it.
You have a teacher?
I have a professor in my chat. Yes.
Wait. We can ask him to
in my
be like
static.
the what is it? Boy?
Expert.
I
Yeah,
don't.
we can. Professor qualifications. You have to have qualifications to be a professor because professors are like teachers at college.
I don't think my static is allowed as a witness.
Fuck.
I
Sorry.
think your static would be a great witness.
God damn it. Okay. It's fine. We got
So
a cat.
that is, I don't know. And long story short, that is I think the biggest worry that I have. That like what our clients will say during the trial won't match. Because what have your clients been saying? Have your clients all been saying to you, yes, I have been a member of the revolutionaries just like everyone else. We were all equal, because that is what Ghost said. Except that Ghost lied and said he's a leader.
Then why
To
were
protect
you worried
them.
about him fucking them all over if he was doing it to protect them?
I'm worrying about your clients fucking my client over. So what did your client say about the revolutionaries? Like, did they say we were all equal and we were all a member and we all participated equally? Because alone the fact that all of your clients will plead not guilty while mine will say guilty is just worsening the case at hand.
Why would they be guilty for charges that don't even exist? What laws did they break?
At the end of the day, they still attacked someone and someone still died.
Yeah, same on both sides.
I know it's unfair, but it doesn't change the fact that someone still died. And we could always continue pointing fingers at like, oh, but look
Especially
at
what
this
court is.
person.
So
Look-
we need to find a way to make sure that the revolutionaries themselves are all on the same side. Would
Exactly.
you guys be able to talk
Okay,
to them?
so is there a way we can like get them all in a group and be like, okay, listen up.
I mean, you could ask the prison warden, but I don't know if they would respond to you in time.
Yeah, I was about to say we're kind of crunched on time. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, we are still able to be in contact with our clients, aren't we?
Yeah, but there's only so much like we can carry across to each other instead of them actually like talking it out.
I mean, with us talking all here, say you guys have a good idea of what happened. I mean, you've read all the evidence, so even just talking to your
Are
client.
you speaking on? Are you gonna be speaking on behalf of your client or?
Yeah. I mean, Ghost will also say his 2 cents about it all. So this is the most tricky part about it all.
There's more.
I'm trusting you both. I'm sort of trusting the one who fucking crashed his car.
Not to drive, right?
To a degree, but I don't know if I can trust your clients.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Because
So at least the thing I have prepared is I have multiple points prepared I can make for this case. Okay. I have also a point prepared for the case that one of your clients will try to point the fingers at Ghost to push all of the blame on him. And I will fuck your client over if that happens. I have something prepared for that, for the case that happens. I will not use it if it doesn't happen, but I will use it if it happens.
what is it that you have?
I won't tell you. Because
even have
this is my secret joker for the case that my client is getting in danger by your clients. This is why
The
we're
Joker is
here.
an invalid card in most of the card games.
I know.
Sure that it's something that you can use.
I can use it for my client, yes.
I don't think my client would fuck over Ghost. But I think they might fuck over Ash, because there is one thing. Like yesterday, I went through the confession. I was gathering up stuff. Like got some screenshots of like. I got some pages from
Yeah?
the confession. I got some. I copied some pages.
Okay.
And at one point, like to protect what Elle did, at one point in the confession, it says Elle was trying to take revenge on the guard that killed them, like at the election when they attacked. But apparently Elle didn't want to kill them, and it was actually Ash's idea. So that would be fucking Ash over.
Can I see the thing that you?
Yeah, I have it on the map. We can put it down there.
Yeah,
so
we
you
can go to the
down.
evidence thingy.
I remember
Okay.
what Rexman is talking
Yeah, let's
about.
go.
It's actually
Should be fun.
mentioned in two separate pieces of evidence.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty set. Okay.
Even Technoblade is nodding to it.
Oh my god.
Which one is it?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna put the Ash Ghost Tigers. I catched up after the election. Ash felt she wanted revenge. I didn't want to join.
Thing is, then they did, and someone ended up dying because of them. But I
Okay.
would protect Elle because Elle didn't want to, so
She wasn't
It's
the only one who
all
wanted
her
revenge.
blame.
You can't single her out on something that was a joint thing. That's like singling out a revolutionary, like singling out Ghost for being like the sole cause of it. If everyone else was doing that, if it was his
yeah,
idea,
I
to
wasn't
form the
expecting to have
revolutionaries in the
to
first
like
place.
try to protect all the revolutionaries. That's
Me neither. So
I'm trying my best, but also my client takes
How do you-
priority.
Yeah.
What do you? The evidence.
How-
Shift,
How
shift and
they-
left click. Shift and left click.
Shift and left
How-
click.
Oh, there we go.
So the thing is, Ghost and Ash are both the ones who did the most, I feel like, in the past, who were the most participating
feel
the
like-
most in all of the stuff that they are getting blamed for at the moment. But the
Yeah.
only difference being that Ash is claiming to be not guilty, while Ghost is saying, I am guilty. And that is the main issue we have between both our clients right
Not
now.
guilty. I'm claiming not guilty as in like not guilty of like crimes and like breaking laws and being a criminal.
Yeah, okay, but
because, like,
Foul break
But
broke
not
out.
what they
Sorry.
did.
Sorry.
Oh, you're all right.
Yeah, sorry, Static was being
But I'm
annoying.
not saying that they never did anything. Because I
I
know
know.
they did.
I know, but the thing is, it's just two complete different cases we are trying to make. You're trying to plat that there has never been a law,
I feel
while
like it's more interconnected than you think.
Hmm?
Two different cases that I'm trying to make. I
yeah,
feel like
because
one's tied to the other.
no, the thing is, we are trying to do two different points. Your point is there wasn't any law, so obviously not guilty in a sense. While I'm being like, yeah, sure, there wasn't any law. So objectively speaking, sure, you can say that, but at the end of the day, someone still died. Enough for them to get hunted down, and Ghost is regretting the things that he did. So
All right, so
he's
I
pleading
have
guilty.
my client plead guilty. What then? You're saying I don't have like a. You're saying
mean, I
that
think
my
what Alex
argument
is
won't hold
saying-
up. So do you have another suggestion? Show me your alternative. I'll listen.
I think what Alex is saying is that there might be a problem if you're able to convince the jury that what Alexei did wasn't wrong because there is no laws, therefore they can't be imprisoned. And then that's immediately followed by Ghost testimony that what they did was wrong and they knew it.
It could weaken your case.
I feel like it would weaken everyone. Okay, so what do you suppose I do instead? What's the alternative? I'm working with what I've got, and I don't have much.
I mean, Alex's case is built on the idea that Ghost is guilty of the crimes, but has now served them for 3 months in prison under conditions that are inhumane, has changed, and is now safe to be released into the SMP.
I thought you were
wonder
going
if
to
you
say the
could
wild
try.
for a second.
No, say Ghost, be free!
Thank you, Hero.
Okay, but if I plead, so say I take Alex's approach and say she's guilty, however she's like changed, mended her ways, and then immediately after he's guilty but changed, amended his ways and everything. I feel like
You
it
could.
might.
Sorry.
Yeah, I feel like it might. Oh no, you're right. I feel like it might just kind of detract from the authenticity of the statements, both of them, and I don't want to kind of like fuck you over
I mean,
something.
I think it's best if you just talk it over with your client. I mean,
You could.
now
Did
you
you?
know the rest of the lawyer's strategies, you'll be able to better plan with your client what strategy you'll take.
Is Linux still on the server? Because Linux is the fiance of your client, right?
Yeah, they can't.
I've heard
they
she's
can't,
still around, but she's not been seen in a long time.
She's not able to make it to the trial, so
Oh,
she
okay.
can't. Yeah, we already thought about it.
But couldn't she make a written statement? Because like I have a written statement, for example, like okay, my witness will also be there and make the case themselves, but I have also like made it like that they write it down in their book to just underline all the cases I'm trying to make here and prove that what I'm saying isn't bullshit, but also perceived that way from other people. So this could be an option, I guess, to get more evidence for your case. Like, look, this is how this looks for me. No, wait, this is the wrong
sorry.
one. This is the right one. I specifically didn't put any questions about other revolutionaries in this, as far as I'm concerned. And only focus on like Ghost and how Ghost is being perceived by my witness. The original is also all in the vault.
The vault's so accessible, it's kind of concerning. Like, I was just thinking it's like the original thing. There you go. Oh, thanks.
So yeah, we definitely should get in contact with our clients again and just talk it over what case we will make. But at the end, because at the end of the day, the government will not decide this Sunday, but the rest of the SMP, like the jury will decide, and the judge, other members of the SMP. And if we convince them that the revolutionaries never really meant anything bad, despite them doing the things that they have done, there's a good chance that we can get them out. Because a lot of the people who are now on this SMP weren't even there when all these things happened. So it's really just like the government will make their case and we will make our case, and they can only listen to that. They weren't there to witness it. So the emotional luggage of it isn't there in the jury, and that can be helpful for us.
I mean, yeah, they're supposed to be unbiased anyway, but
yeah, I know, but they weren't. They just weren't there when it all happened.
I wasn't there either, so I don't know too much about it. And I feel like, okay, thank God. It was just like, oh my God. So I was like second wave, I think, and it's just.
I just got here.
Oh my God.
Rexman is
wait,
literally
so
the third
all the
wave.
lawyers just like.
They. No one has a bias. We can trust Technoblade to help us. I feel like Technoblade is also
This
very
is a big
unbiased.
idea.
Technoblade is definitely on our side.
He's not even looking at us.
Oh, thank you.
We should just each have a talk with our client to prepare for the Sunday, I think.
Okay,
And
we
I think,
have a talk
like-
with our client, but we still need to like, when we have a talk with our client, we need to discuss what course of action we're gonna take. What course of action are we gonna take?
I think the main thing would be like the argument about the government not really having a right to put people in prison because they didn't have any laws. And also, is this government like over the whole SMP?
Yeah, I
Really?
think so.
Okay, wait. Do people like citizens and everything, like people not in the government, do we get to like vote on shit, or like do they just do that? Do we have like a term for the president, or like?
They voted
Anything
the
that-
president in, so.
Oh well, I mean yeah, but other than that,
No, the government hasn't really been active a lot because they were the whole time at war with the revolutionaries. So I don't think a lot of the members even know a lot about the government. About our government.
wait, so they decided to go after the revolutionaries and not really pay attention to the citizens?
Because during the I mean, they literally started getting attacked at election, like even before the election happened, like when during the election process of it all, like before there was even an official president. They already started to clash with each other.
Yeah, I feel like it was like the entire idea, but I feel like also like fulfilling everything else that they had as a responsibility for the government and things that they.
I mean, they did
Promises?
the
I feel like
Colosseum.
What? Okay, wait. Why did they make like a fighting ring and not any laws?
No, like this is the gaming district where people can have fun together.
Oh, wait,
That's
what?
the thing they did. That is, yeah. Vadra introduced us to that as well. After they imprisoned the revolutionaries, they.
Oh, you mean the little fair thing?
Yep.
I was just thinking of Coliseum as in like, it's the place where people fight. But wait, that's even worse though. If they're not like going after an active threat, and they are, but they still have time to make a arcade-looking thing and not any laws, so sort out the legal system.
Why have they been making
Oh.
an arcade but not human rights for people?
Those
So
are
they can
all-
have the people man like the little attractions and to be unpaid, and they can't do anything about it.
So those are all points we can make. The thing is, I would still say we are guilty because the things we did still happened, and they're accusing our clients of like doing it. So it is factual that it happened, and saying not guilty would solely be biased on, I mean, there wasn't any law, you know? But like, I feel like it would be more beneficial to actually plead guilty and then go on with, yet it was still unfair how the revolutionaries were treated for the things that they did, like compared to what the government did or what other people on the SMP did, whatever. Because I think that would be a way stronger case we can make.
I think what we have to prove to the jury is that these people are safe to be around. Like, people go to prison because
Do
they
like a
aren't
little meet and
safe.
greet, to have the jury shake their hand and be like, see, you didn't die.
Yes, they're not dangerous. They're not dangerous. But instead, we say that this government isn't like so well put because they don't have actual laws. They don't have.
I'm
Don't
so
you dare.
powerful.
I cannot believe this. When did my music stop? Oh my god. Anyways. That's why I got into serious mode, because my music just stopped randomly. Now I can be sexy and clueless again.
Anyway, yeah, the main points are proving to the jury that our clients aren't dangerous. And so, yeah, they caused like chaos and tried to kill people and did kill people, but they don't want to do that again. And also, the government isn't too good, and they didn't really have the right to put them in prison because there were no laws. So, two things that are in our favor. Yes?
Doxy,
only
hello,
two.
welcome.
That's what we need.
Yes, I have Sims music playing. I can't be serious anymore. I'm sorry.
like
Do
your
you at least
flower.
agree with what I said?
I do agree with what you said. Yes.
Okay.
I don't have
I'm glad
anything
that
to
makes
add.
sense.
It's literally the whole case I'm trying to make with ghosts. So
Yeah, if we all kind of follow the same line, like it'll work for everyone. Oh, golden apple.
thank you for the follow. Welcome to the
It's too addictive
static
to
of this the clay
Anyone got a notch
static.
apple?
Does anyone have a chest?
An ender chest? Or what do you mean? I have one in my meeting room.
No, just a chest.
Ah, okay. 1 second. I can get one. I can get one for you.
Oh, thank you.
Even though we're not friends officially. Oh no, we are. You have my
Why?
friendship pass, right? Still.
Yeah, I have it in your indo chest, in my indo chest, not yours.
Okay.
I can give it to you if you'd like.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Hi. Oh.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, I thought someone took it. I was like,
No, I'm putting it pretty.
oh.
Someone just immediately steals it.
I was about to say.
What if we change the door to an iron door? I have an iron door with me. And then just the people with a button can open it.
Yeah,
Because the
those are
button is
really hard
very
to
hard
be
to get.
accessible. You know how rare buttons are these days.
In this economy, who can pay for a button? Okay, but with I feel like we got to a conclusion here.
Wait.
Yes.
I would say so at least. Rexman says so. Yuri, what do you think?
I think that's a best bet, I guess, is to say we're guilty and then say why the law is kind of fucked up.
Wait, what is fucked up?
Messed up.
The law.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I meant
yeah, yeah,
You're up.
The law is messed up.
A lot of things, you know.
A lot of things are fucked up in this world.
Yeah.
And we have to be lawyers. How this
Why are
is
we trying
hard.
to like? It's like a bunch of mechanics, like a bunch of people trying to fix like a machine, but they're not mechanics. Instead of just buying a new one.
Yeah.
Why don't we
But I
just
mean-
make a new world?
Yeah, let's just like kind of like restart.
Kill
like, click-
everyone.
Yeah, new. We call it the new world, and it's just
Yeah, we do like
empty.
the universal rain thing that happened.
I mean, I
It's
feel
Universal rain, no Noah's Ark this time.
okay. Listen,
Yes.
I feel pretty safe with Rexman in our team because Rexman is the only real lawyer we have. Right?
Yes. I am a real lawyer. Yes. I
I thought you
I
just
know-
took a college class. That's a lot better than.
mean I am a lawyer. That's why I'm here. That's why I am a lawyer.
Does anyone have like item frames that they dropped?
Item
I
frames.
don't.
Yeah, I picked up 4 of them.
I
they
have-
were kind of.
I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. I'm gonna be real with you. I like to steal things. I mean, what? Borrow things from people.
Take things.
Do you give them back?
Yeah. Someday. Someday, surely.
Is there like an S at the end of that someday? Some days? Like,
Anyways, okay, so the meeting is over. Bye.
are we lawyers or the people who are criminals?
Shh.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, we're fucked. So
this is
awful.
so
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. This is getting too heated. This is getting too heated. Okay. From 1 to 10, how much? Why does there have to be a government? I said destroy the government. Okay. So, first of all, welcome. The law segment is officially over, so now we can talk while I go back to my little Legateburg. I feel like we're prepared for the trial. I am pretty prepared for the trial on Sunday, at least, to make my case and get Ghost out of prison. Hopefully the others will get out too, but honestly, I only care about my sugar daddy. I really do. But yeah, for anyone who's here and might be watching or lurking, I love you all, by the way. Welcome to the SmileSMP. The SmileSMP is a recreational server of the Dream SMP. Has its own law though, because we are the limbo, a collective limbo of the Dream SMP. Means that everyone here has died. We don't know that though. No one of us knows it yet, that we are actually already dead. And at the moment, we're trying to make a trial happen. I'm trying to make a trial happen. No, we are having a trial this Sunday for the revolutionaries to get them out of prison because they currently still reside in there. For what they have done to the government, like trying to assassinate them and all in the past. So this is what is happening right now on the SmileSMP. I hope this is a good enough explanation what's going on. But yeah, I would just go back to I will just now go back to my little neighborhood, and then call it a day for now because it's already getting pretty late, to be fair. And then we will see each other on Sunday again, where we will get all the revolutionaries out of prison. Does anyone have an idea who to raid? Maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Let's see. Okay. Yes, I have actually one. The Sims, Sims music is always good. Okay, let's rate Carrie-Ann, who is a member of our server, of our beloved SmileSMP. Rexman, thank you for being here in the law. It was really, really fun. Carrie's live. Yes, we're going to... Oh, Duxie, don't worry. Just go to sleep. But yeah, we will rate Carrie-Ann, also a member of the SmileSMP, a fellow doozer, one of the most active doozers we have, to be fair. And she's probably continuing to build on her stuff. So say hello from me. Everyone say, like, just spam raid or whatever and tell them I love her. / platonic. And until then, bye.